What's good, beautiful people? It's your girl, Ashley Janae, and it's time for my Friday 5. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is the place where we focus on holistic self-mastery, from inspiration, transformation, and motivation to our health and wellness or our business goals. Thank you again for stopping by, and as always, smash that like button if you find value in this video. Let's jump right into it. Up first on our Friday 5 list is a book that I want to talk about. This book is by a well-known author. He happens to be the author of the best-selling business book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Now, as popular as that book is, that's not the book we're talking about today. It is a book in that series. This book is called Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. And the reason why I recommend this book is because, one, it's important to understand the different types of investments there are, but two, and more importantly, it's very important to understand how to be an amazing investor. And he goes over that. The author is Robert Kiyosaki. He talks about the difference between being an average investor and an extraordinary investor. And the difference really is between how you structure a business or personal investing, and it makes all the world of difference to your finances and your future goals. So I really recommend that you pick up this book. Don't just skim through it. Read every word from the introduction and the table of contents to the very last page. It will serve you well in all of your financial and future endeavors. We want to make sure that we're not only planning for our lives, but the lives of those that come after us, so that we can have money to invest in the people, places, and organizations that we care about, because we won't be here forever. So pick up that book, Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. It will serve you well. Next, the song I want to talk about is an oldie but goodie, as always with me. But the song is by JayZ, also known as Sean Carter. And the song is called Encore. The reason why I like this song, not only because it's just an amazing song, but JayZ came out with this song after he retired. And a lot of people cannot come out of retirement and just be amazing. Everybody's not going to be one of the greats. You had Jordan come back great after retirement. JayZ came back great after retirement. And this song is a reminder that even when you feel like you're done or at your end, you can still keep pushing. And a lot of times you have so much more in you. JayZ didn't just deliver one album after his retirement. He delivered several amazing albums. So I wanted you to check out this song and really hear not only just the lyrics, but hear the heart, hear the passion, hear the intensity and how he delivers this song. It really reminds me of the people that I see who are retired and they feel like, man, well, what am I going to do now? What's left for me to do? And the reality is there's so much left for you to do, but it takes a little bit of motivation and a little bit of thinking to figure out what that might be. So go listen to this song, Encore by JayZ, to get what you need. Up next, a business that I want to highlight is from a Philly native, but he grew up here in Columbus, Ohio. So I love his story. He went through a lot of turmoil and struggles while he was growing up. He even faced incarceration. And Mr. Ferguson, when he came out of prison, he actually opened up 3 restaurants, not just little small restaurants, but he has a restaurant chain called Super Chefs. And the amazing part about this restaurant is its superhero theme. I want you guys to check out his story, but more importantly, check out his restaurant. The food is amazing. It is to die for. Families love going there, individuals love going there, but specifically, children really love going there for the superhero theme. Not only are there superheroes on the wall, but you get superhero themed food. So he has everything from Batman and Superman to the Juggernaut. And the main dish is really breakfast food, but there are other things that you can get, lunch and brunch items as well. Amazing restaurant. Food is delicious. The service is just fantastic. I've been there several times at all the locations, never been disappointed. So I want you guys to check that out. Up next, this week's self-care practice is something that unfortunately, I was forced into learning about, and that's chiropractic care. Now, chiropractic care is not just for people like myself who have been in car accidents or suffered injuries and things like that, but it's actually good to add into your self-care practice because it's a way of making sure your body is aligned. And things that I've learned over the years by going to my chiropractor is learning that how your spine and how your alignment is in your body affects so many things that you might not even think of, from weight gain to migraines to your blood pressure levels, because every part of your spine is connected in some way or form to the nerve endings that travel throughout your entire body. So where you're having symptoms in one area, it can still affect an entirely different area. And it's amazing once you really dig into the science of chiropractic care, but it really is such an amazing health practice that you should add into your self-care routine. Now, a lot of people know that I'm really big on natural homeopathic remedies, and this is definitely one of them. I would say look into whoever the local chiropractors are in your area, check out some of the reviews. It's well worth the investment, and most times your insurance will cover it. So definitely check that out. And last but not least, I want to leave you with a quote that kind of ties into our self-care practice. And this quote is by the brilliant, the beautiful, the amazing, the late Dr. Maya Angelou. And this is the quote: "As we grow older, we realize that we have two hands. One hand is for ourselves. The other hand is for others." And the reason why I wanted to use this quote, not only because it reminds me of self-care, but it reminds me of the harmony that we have to learn to create in our lives. Sometimes we can be others focused. Sometimes we can be self-focused. And neither one of those things are wrong in and of themselves. But the disunity, the imbalance comes when we focus too much on one and not the other. I know so many people, especially me, spending so many years and still currently being in outreach and giving fields, sometimes you don't really make time for yourself, and that can be dangerous. And on the converse, sometimes we spend so much time wrapped up in our own little world, issues, problems, that we forget that there's a much larger area, a much larger world and society that we have gifts and talents that we're able to contribute to. So finding a balance, finding a harmony in the two really makes all the world of difference, not just for your physical health, but for your emotional and mental health as well. Remember, you have two hands, one to give, one to receive, one to take care of yourself, one to take care of others. And that is the unity that life gives us. Thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Smash that like button. Make sure you share this video with someone that you care about. At least 2 people that you know need to hear it, enjoy books, self-care practices, or need a good business to support or invest in. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, family. Peace. Did you know I picked out a video just for you? Really, I did. I put it right here. Click it. Click it right now so you can check it out just for you.